Ivy here to share with you the books that we have been reading this week. Yes. Yes, I know. It's going. Don't worry about it. It's being a little goofy. Okay, so we are here to share with you some of the books that we have been reading this week. Miss Ivy would like to share hers first. So we have been reading a lot of Fancy Nancy stories. Some of you might know Fancy Nancy. We have a lot of Fancy Nancy books in our library, but there's one particular story that we have been reading, and we were inspired to make a craft from one of the books. So Ivy, do you want to share which story it is?
First, I gotta find it.
Did we lose the page?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's see if we can find it. Oh, you're looking? Okay. Well, maybe while Ivy's looking for hers, I can share mine. Want me to do that?
I'm almost done.
Oh, she's almost there. Okay. Gotta be patient sometimes.
Oh, wait.
We lost our page. Nope, keep going. The reason we lost our page is because we read our Fancy Nancy stories, and it's a big book of all kinds of different Fancy Nancy stories. It's called Fancy Nancy 5-Minute Stories. So we lost our page. So we're looking for it. Nope. Keep going.
New kid.
Yep, that's the other one. Keep going.
Library day. It's a library day.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Keep going, Ive.
I'm almost there.
Almost there, guys. There it is. All right.
Here it is.
It's a story called Fancy Nancy. Can you hold it up?
This is so heavy.
Oh, it's a heavy one. So that's our book, Fancy Nancy 5-Minute Stories. But the story is Peanut Butter and Jellyfish.
I know, so are the favorite thing.
Yes.
Hey, come here.
And what's the story about, Ive?
Oh, Fancy Nancy doesn't like jellyfish.
She does not like jellyfish. They go to the aquarium, right, for school?
Yeah, for
And
a field trip.
For a field trip, and she does not like jellyfish.
First, they have lunch in the aquarium.
Yeah.
And they see fish.
We can't see you there, so there we go.
And
That's better.
They can see, what is those called?
They saw stingrays.
They saw stingrays, and here's the peanut butter. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I got it.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
There it is. So that's the big aquarium, and Nancy is afraid of jellyfish. But then Miss Glass, her teacher,
Okay, can I?
was kind enough to take her over by the jellyfish tanks and explain to her just how amazing jellyfish can be. And what was the reason that Nancy was afraid of jellyfish?
And one time.
What was the reason? Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one day when Miss Sybil comes over and showed us she had a baby shark.
What?
And I didn't like it, but she explained it to me.
She explained the shark. So Ivy was afraid of sharks for a little while. And then
because I was just 3.
She was just 3.
And now I'm not.
And now how old are you? 5. So we learned a lot more about sharks, and now we're a little less afraid of them, right?
We learned a lot about sharks.
Yeah.
Does you know why?
Why?
Dolphins.
Yeah, we learned a lot about dolphins too. So in this story, Nancy learns a lot about jellyfish, and she realizes that they're really beautiful sea creatures. Yes.
Mrs. Glass thinks.
And Miss Glass thinks so too. So she had a really excellent teacher.
And one time she was at the ocean and she got stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah, Nancy got stung by a jellyfish, which is why she was so scared of them. But when Miss Glass took her through and explained how amazing they are,
she made.
So then Nancy got so inspired by the jellyfish at the aquarium that she decided
to make a jellyfish diorama.
To make her own jellyfish diorama. That's right, from a shoebox, right?
From a shoebox.
Mm-hmm.
And Okay.
And then, of course, we decided that we had to make a jellyfish diorama too. Do you want to show them your jellyfish diorama? Yes. So what we did is we took a shoebox and we
painted the inside blue.
Yeah.
And we took a bag, a little bag.
Sandwich bag.
Paper in it.
Mm-hmm.
And we hair tie on it. And then we hole punch this. And then
turn it around so they can see.
Tentacles on it.
Then we put tentacles on the bottom.
And we taped a string onto the box.
Yes.
And how Fancy Nancy did it.
Yeah, Fancy Nancy did it a little differently.
Because she used Mom's sour cap.
Yeah.
And she put tentacles on it. She played the inside blue. She used peanut butter for the sand.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And she put seashells in it the last time she was at the beach.
Yeah, we didn't use peanut butter because we figured that might get a little messy. But we used, and Nancy used Mom's shower cap, but we used a sandwich bag instead. So we had to, yeah.
I'm explaining.
Oh, okay, sorry, I interrupted.
And she put a vest in there. She painted some green and seaweed.
Seaweed too. She had seaweed in there. That was pretty cool. Well, thanks for sharing that. I'm going to share the book that I read very quickly.
I have 2 books.
Oh, you have 2 books. What's the other one? Oh, we have been reading a chapter book. This is Ivy and Bean by Annie Barrows.
And my name's Ivy.
Yes. Yes. As you probably know.
Hey, Mom.
Yep. So we
haven't finished it.
I know we haven't finished it yet. We're almost done with it, but we really like it so far, right, Ive?
How many pages is that?
Yeah.
I haven't read the whole book yet.
Yeah, so we're getting there. So Mom's going to share. I'm going to share my book that I have been reading now, and this one's for the older kids. And honestly, guys, I feel like I haven't been doing a super great job picking kind of light-hearted, upbeat books. When I grabbed books right before we left the library, I just kind of grabbed whatever looked interesting. So I grabbed a book called Cosmo by Carlie Sorosiak. And it is the story of a golden retriever and his family. And I have to tell you, I am almost done with it. Kids that normally see my book talks at the end of the school year will know that I usually end up choosing a sad animal book. So this one is a little sad because Cosmo is getting older and he's realizing that he might not always be there for the family when they need him. But there are also a lot of really funny parts because Cosmo does like to dance. And him and his boy, Max.
Mom.
Yes.
Which is this page?
Well, we will talk about that in just a minute as soon as I'm done talking about my book. So Cosmo likes to dance, and him and his boy Max end up finding this thing called a freestyle dance competition with owners and their dogs. And it turns out that Cosmo really likes the movie Grease. So they end up putting together a dance from the movie Grease, and it's really fun to read. I'm almost done with it, but again, this one might be a little sad, but if you like animals and you're particularly fond of dogs, you might like Cosmo by Carlie Sorosiak. That's the one that I'm reading this week. So Ivy, is there anything else you'd like to share with my friends here in Frankfurt? No, we're going to keep on reading and keep being inspired by the things that we see in our books. And we'll see you again next time. You say bye, Ive?
Bye.
Bye. Oh, and Anna says bye too. Bye, friends. See you later.
Can we read this book?